Supergirl follows Kara Zor-El, Superman's cousin, who is basically dealing with the destruction of Krypton by going on an intergalactic pub crawl. Yeah, you heard that right. Along the way, she runs into this warlord called Krem, who nearly kills her dog, Krypto, and that pushes her into this revenge-driven team-up with a young girl who wants payback too. Straight away, I got Mad Max meets Guardians of the Galaxy vibes, which sounds amazing on paper, but doesn't fully land. Matthias Schoenaerts plays Krem, and to be fair, he does a solid job, but the character, completely one-dimensional, is just bad for the sake of being bad. Millie Alcock as Supergirl, she actually fits the role and looks really well. This is definitely a different take on Kara. She's younger, lost, more reckless, but the downside is she's just not that likable. And then Jason Momoa shows up as Lobo, which is perfect casting. He's a cigar-smoking, drinking bounty hunter, kind of like Beetlejuice mixed with The Rock. He's fun while on screen, but the problem is he's barely in it, and we learn nothing about him. The film's main theme is vengeance versus justice. Basically, revenge isn't the answer, but it doesn't do it justice, pun intended. At least not in this version. I'll talk more on that in a spoiler review. One of the strongest elements is the depiction of Krypton's fall. That sequence adds some much needed context to Kara's story and is easily one of the more engaging parts of the film. But now, the negatives. There's basically no humor, like none. I didn't laugh once, and neither did anyone else in the screening I was in. The pacing is off too. It starts off strong, then flattens for way too long, and even though it's only an hour and a half, it feels longer. The music is completely forgettable also, and they use this slow cover version of The Middle by Jimmy Eat World in a big finale scene, and it just does not fit. There are plot holes everywhere. Kara talks about how Superman sees the good in everyone, but we're never shown why she thinks differently. And we don't even see the moment she decides to leave Earth and go on this whole spiral. Even the way Krem is defeated feels rushed and underwhelming, especially if you know how it plays out in the graphic novel. They really missed an opportunity there. And the ending, it feels flat, honestly. It comes across more like a mid or post-credit scene than the actual ending. Overall, this just feels bland, like they adopted the source material, but completely missed the point of it. For me, I cannot give it anything higher than a 4 out of 10.